Rah rah, see, and this is the place to be. Haven's beautiful homestead. And in front of you, we have the completely black chicken, which is the Ayam Cemani, super rare chicken breed from Indonesia. Little pig, you can't be calling long distance, buddy. They are super cool and very active, and I love these little guys. The first egg that comes from the female is known to have superhuman power to help with new couples trying to have a baby. It's supposed to be a miracle to help you conceive. You take the egg and you cook it to charcoal to all the way to ash, and then you have to eat it with honey, a teaspoon with honey, you and your lover, and y'all have a baby. So that's just one of the healing properties. There's so many myths and legends about these birds. In Indonesia, a lot of people won't even eat them because they're superstitious because they have black meat, black bones, black everything but the egg. I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. It really helps. We're trying to get our channel hooked in with the algorithm. I'm trying to get watch time and enough views so we can get monetized. We have 60 rare breeds from all over the world free ranging outside right now. We have the smallest chicken in the world, which is the Sherma. And then we have the largest chicken in the world, which is the Indica Gigantica. We have a whole bunch of specialty breeds. So please like, subscribe, and check out our channel. We have 4 channels. One of our channels is Haven's Homestead. This channel is basically a lot to do with the homestead and my dogs, which are our guardian dogs. We have 11 of them to keep hundreds of birds, chickens, and ducks safe. Plus, we just started getting into quails. Soon, we're going to try to specialize in quails too. So, we're going to have a lot going on. Later, we're going to get pigs and we're going to start a really big garden. I am eating organically fed, homegrown, free-range eggs. These 3 eggs, I can work 9 hours straight without being shaky, without anything. I can't even do that with a steak. Man, I'm telling you. They have been lying to us about what eggs should taste like and what chicken should taste like. I know what it tastes like now, and I will never go back. I'm telling you, these eggs will eliminate brain fog. There's so many germs and drugs and stuff in these foods and steroids, antibiotics, that it's just poisoning us. Not to mention the way that those birds are raised. They're in darkness 24 hours a day, and they're constantly, no, don't fly up there. No, no, no. You want to get up, you can get right here. Let's see, I encourage them. Yeah, they lied to us, man. 99% of the food you buy at Walmart is corn and corn derivatives. Or corn fed to produce. We got to do better, people. If one person in your neighborhood raised chickens, fresh eggs, and meat, then everyone in the neighborhood could benefit from that. You will be the hero of your neighborhood. So please, people, think about it. If a natural disaster hits and all the stores close, guess what? I have enough eggs and meat to trade and borrow. to last through at least 3 months worth of food, if not a lot more. And it's sustainable because they're going to keep producing eggs. They're going to keep getting to the point where you can cook them. I'm telling you people, I'm getting into the quails too, but I want to do the quails for federal. Like the quail population has really dropped. We used to have so many quail in Mississippi, now we have zero. So there's these agencies that they will pay you to raise up flying quail so they can release them back into habitation. And that's what I want to do. That way we try to get these numbers back up. Of course, I'm not going to make the most that way, but I know I'm doing something beneficial for the world. And these quail, man, they are so good to eat. By 6 weeks, you're ready to process and eat them guys. And they eat barely anything. So you talk about sustainable. Yes, they eat like a teaspoon of food a day. It's insane, man. So yeah, quail, you get the most for your money. Now, I would like to set up a quail, like a little place where I can train my dogs to run the quail out of the bushes for people. I would like to get involved in a bunch of stuff like that. I love these animals and I want to give them the best life possible. So, it might not be exactly what they want, but it is feasible. You produce a happier chicken that produces a happier egg. And trust me, emotions go into their meat and their egg production. How you raise them has a big thing going to how they act. Move real slow and you won't get a reaction from them. You move too fast, you will. I can move too fast outside the glass and it's still they're dumbing down the people. They're dumbing down the words. Viewers begin anxiously consuming sedatives and mentally preparing for intergalactic war. And then officials step out of the shadows to debunk the shocking headline about the invasion. Eventually, government scientists offer society a more plausible explanation for the appearance of these flying objects. They normally say that people just recently encountered secret military aircraft or just instead of ball lightning for UFOs. However, in 2022, the system crashed. I got some ball lightning for your 2022, baby. Started flooding in while government denials continued. Moreover, in January this year, I think you're doing a little bit too much, girl. People be crazy. People be crazy. While you've been busy lately, the world has changed beyond already. People, you be crazy, man. You be crazy. Oh, I love it when they play. Get your play on, player. Midget boxing, yes! Beat his little butt.
We got Brandon Hoffman, Cowboy King Cliff versus Jeremy Smith Dynamite, who is the BMFD champion.
Why are you scratching? You got food in your fizz agent, homie.
Smith, maybe pound for pound, the best of what
We're doing the deep litter method.
Yeah, which one? I like it. The blue.
They naturally want to scratch.
He like bench, he deadlifts like 1,000
I
pounds.
think I'm gonna hang their food up.
I didn't think Jeremy's, no, excuse me, I didn't think Cowboy Kid, I watched the thing, I'm like, he may not show up because it's just so tough.
I might hang up their water too.
I showed up.
Look at that, man. Look at the trucks on that dude.
Oh no, he's a monster.
By the way, Twitter is ablaze right now, calling that the greatest fight
It
club
was.
around.
I treated it right away. It's good fight century. Fight century.
Cowboy Quick, we'll see what it does. This guy's an absolute monster in my mind.
Oh my God. Hey, man. Hey, listen. What did you get yourself into? Cowboy King or Jeremy Smith Dynamite has real strength. Oh my God. Don't hurt him. Oh, don't hurt him. Oh, it's all twisted
But you know
up.
what? The Cowboy Kid's fighting. He's throwing. He's just so fucking strong.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to change this cussing. I don't like
He's just
this.
so fucking strong. The Cowboy Quick, he's dancing. He knows.
He's light on his feet, he's moving around, getting out of the way of the punches.
A lot of those small little people just stand and throw, and you can't do that with this guy. Oh, you don't move. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta get.
They ain't got no elbows, though.
So strong.
He just comes in and attacks. He's like, oh.
You can check out the Cowboy Kid on Hyper Championship Wrestling, by the way.
He did a good look on his face, but he didn't know what he was getting into. Yep.
Well, it's just this guy's sick. He's destroyed it with his face. I'm sick with that. Fighting later. This is gonna be another good one. Rest in peace, this guy. Some big moves. That's just getting watered up down, basically. And then he gets.
I think that that's gonna be beneficial for them to hang it. You know what? I need to make it even.
Cowboys got the huge. It was a throw. A lot of stumbling, and by the way, the sportsmanship very different because he definitely. If that was reversed, he would have been throwing punches. What you gonna do? I guess you're gonna do what you do. But Jeremy, the champ, is one of the more, he fights by the rules. Yep, very clean.
Now you can actually get up on there and get your lean on.
Jeremy had that round.
Yeah, he appears more in control.
This guy's tough though.
Big time.
Yeah, that's tough.
The other guy's throwing some wonky stuff at him.
Dang it, Bobby.
Don't want to reach it.
By the way, can we get a zoom in? We might as well mention it, right? Ties? Zoom in on it. See, can you zoom in? Can you zoom in? Dave and I are wearing these ties.
Overs Club. Overs the first Overs Club of the NFL season, and they got a fight.
The ties, you will not be able to get them anywhere else. So now you can rep the Overs Club when you go to a wedding or go to events. Look at them.
There you go,
I
players.
didn't realize it.
Now you got water and food.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Stay still. Look at that.
You don't want that. That's not. That's wood, bro.
I saw a guy
Little bit.
the Overs Club champion, and we were like long lost.
You move my camera, man.
Round 3 here. I think it's 2-0. I guess an optimistic scorecard for.
That's it. You just lost your freedom, sucker.
It's 2-0. If somebody dominates during the round, they can win.
Yep.
Why do y'all want that wood shit, bro? It ain't got no value. Man.
Are they on the way down? Count as a knockdown? Yes, they are. So they count that as a knockdown, and that definitely That's a knockout first one of the fight.
Little bit.
See if that cowboy kick can fight his way out of this hole.
It's tough.
Little bit.
You're knocking down. He's leaning in.
Throwing the haymakers. Also strong, man.
So strong. Oh, he's mad.
Yeah. I think he wanted a finish, you know? Expected to get a finish. Another pro wrestler he's fighting.
This
Get
guy's
it,
a pro
Henry.
wrestler.
Oh, yeah. Micro championship wrestler.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the size. It's way bigger.
Yeah.
So that has to go to Jeremy Dynamite Smith, the champion, 3-0, world's strongest dwarf. Gotta be the champion. All right, next three fights: Supreme Patty versus Dancing Dan Rue. Then we got Juicy D versus Marcia Thorny, and then Bobby Line at on.
Great fights coming up.
Oh, Daddy, why you hit the ground so hard, Mama?
Explore the ultimate online gadget wonderland, where you'll discover ingenious solutions for every situation and elevate your lifestyle with the coolest, most versatile gadgets available online. Some fixes require greater precision, and that's where the Precision Screwdriver Kit Pro comes into play. It's loaded with 48 premium accessories, including tough S2 steel bits in short and long sizes. The dual torque levels make tackling any job a breeze. Just press the button to activate the circular LED light and snap-on magnetic bit installation. With inbox charging and a sturdy aluminum case, it's built to last. Light Phone 2 Minimalist 4G phone is the simplest phone ever. No distractions, just essential tools like messaging, an alarm clock, playlists, and maps on a black and white e-ink display. It's a pearl for those who want to ditch the social media noise and enjoy a lighter, more focused life. This flashlight from Loop is the perfect companion for any outdoor enthusiast, professional, or anyone in need of a dependable light source. With its adjustable focus lens and LED technology, the Skywalker SK01S produces bright and even beams of light that can travel up to 5,200 feet. Additionally, the flashlight is also compact and lightweight. At the tail of the flashlight, there's a customizable ambient light. But the coolest part is that there's a whole set of fidget toys. Okay, stop yelling. You're right. It shows so many docking stations already, but none of them feature several modes to maximize their potential. Let's take a closer look. When there's a gaming session with pals on the list, pick the game mode and connect all the needed peripherals. Now you'll feel the atmosphere of the game with the 3D surround sound, RGB mood lamp, and noise reduction mic. Okay, but what if I want to watch a movie? The movie mode boasts a super crisp 8K picture and immersive sound. Want to listen to some music? Okay, the music mode enhances the audio no matter the format, WAV or MP3. Aside from that, there are 9 various ports to match your needs. Operate in a streamlined way when you have the Lenovo YogaBook 9i. Boasting an impressive, innovative design, this full-size OLED dual-screen laptop makes creative work a smooth process. In fact, this thing operates as a traditional clamshell, but it also offers multi-mode functionality. This means you can switch it from laptop to tablet or to tent mode depending on your needs. For example, tent mode lets you display a slide presentation on one screen and control it from the other. Operating on the Intel Evo platform, it offers up the latest generation of Intel Core processors. Moreover, with the fan-and-light design, this gadget also has a folio stand,
Hey!
keyboard, and
Hey!
a designed smart pen stylus for on-the-go work. You'll enjoy its two 13.3-inch 2.8K OLED PureSight displays that boast insane color accuracy when you watch shows. Plus, they have Dolby HDR, Dolby Atmos spatial audio, and a 360-degree rotating soundbar with Bowers & Wilkins speakers. This is the type of knife you can easily throw in your pocket or put on your keychain so it'll be on hand when you need it for daily tasks. Deployment of the dual-use blade is initiated with the starter tab and finished with your thumb or a nail nib. The blade is stout, giving you both a scraping and a cutting edge. When in the open state, it's secured with an easy-to-operate liner lock. So basically, this is your own little moon that's 3D printed using actual imagery of the moon's surface. But you know what? This thing is also able to defy gravity, floating and spinning in the air completely on its own. You don't even need a cord or batteries. This thing is powered by electromagnetic induction. Aside from that, the lamp features soft LEDs with 3 lighting modes: yellow, white, and gradient. Okay, it's an entire toolbox in a leather holster. Jokes aside, this wrench head matches over 20 bolts and turns like a ratchet. Need to cut some boxes, paper, wood, and so on? There's a razor-sharp blade for that purpose. An angle crowbar makes holding and cutting comfortable, easy, and safe. Aside from that, it's quite handy when opening all types of cans and removing nails. Nice. You know what? There's also a magnetized bit slot that's able to fit any attachment that's 1/4 inch in diameter. Last but not least, an integrated clip along with a carabiner and a lanyard hole provides several carrying options. Too worried about your elderly parents? This smart knife it plugs into a socket and works immediately, allowing you to communicate with loved ones while detecting any potential problems. Built-in learning sensors detect motion, sound, and temperature, and will monitor seniors' daily routine and habits. The coolest part is that the device offers hands-free communication, which is pretty neat when they don't answer their phone for a long time. This well-being monitor also sends you a notification when it notices something's abnormal. You can set the dedicated app to send you scheduled notifications throughout the day. Additionally, you can set voice reminders for medications and appointments, or to just let them know you're thinking of them. Aren't you satisfied with your monitor? No problem. Here's an ultra-wide 14-inch 4K monitor for all your needs. Jokes aside, it's a gaming console, 4K theater, and even a device charger in a single body. Featuring a 32:9 ultra-wide screen with maximum viewing angles, immediate response, and 60 Hz refresh rate, all the objects are rendered clearly and smoothly. You can connect up to 4 devices at a time: PC, laptops, Mac, smartphones, and so on. The split screen option allows seamless multitasking for work applications such as data analysis, stock trading, Excel, and more. The device's versatile protective stand allows multiple screen angle adjustments so you can use it comfortably anywhere and anytime. Nope, it's not an iPod. It's a translator that'll blur all communication boundaries. So its main feature is that it supports more than 70 languages. Don't understand what's written on the bulletin board? Just take a shot of the text and get the translation right on the screen in several seconds. There's more. It supports speech-to-speech translation with almost 0 latency. 2 built-in microphones with noise reduction make sure you and your partner will hear every word. Just in case the other person is hanging on the line, there's a transla-call function that'll translate everything in real time. But you might go with the multitask feature if there's a bigger number of participants. The device is pretty easy to use. You can set all the settings on a 2-inch IPS touch display, while 2 physical buttons in the lower part activate the speech-to-speech translation, and all that in a pocket-sized body. Printing barcodes, numbers, and small text will be easier than ever with this cool handheld printer. This useful gadget works like a stamp to print images onto any kind of material up to 6 inches in width. Paper, cloth, wood, and so on. Furthermore, the printer allows you to print your logos, images, and texts in multiple colors. There are a bunch of preloaded templates, but you can use your own images and text in the dedicated app. One ink cartridge will give you about 1,500 full-color pics, and it's really easy to replace. The printer's compatible with all kinds of devices and pairs via Wi-Fi. Just in case you're not into DIY stuff, there's a bit simpler version perfect for the office. It works on a variety of porous surfaces, including paper, cardboard, and paper bags, and offers up to 5,000 multicolored pics. So pick yours. Everything's getting smarter nowadays, and mirrors are no exception. This one, for instance, features proprietary touchscreen technology that lets you check the time, weather, emails, and more. Now you can search YouTube platforms directly from the display and watch beauty tutorials, to-do videos, workouts, and so on. But it's not about videos only. You can download the apps and surf the internet. And if you pair the device with a Bluetooth speaker or headphones, you can listen to your favorite music. Last but not least, the dedicated app mirrors the content from your smartphone to the screen with just several clicks of a button. This will be the most comfortable costume of either Mystique or Black Panther that'll lead you to a fitter version of you. Yep, those pimples all over the Gravity Sportswear are actually additional weights that are evenly distributed all over the body to make your workouts a bit more sweaty and intense. The clothes won't cause any discomfort when moving and will be almost unnoticeable until you take it off. And when the workout's over, just turn it inside out and toss it in the washer. Lighter isn't always better. How many times have you wanted to take a photo, but no one was around? Now this won't be an obstacle for you. Take mobile photography to the next level with this portable phone tripod. You can put this foldable gear in your pocket because it takes up less space than 2 credit cards when folded. Due to its adjustable size, the device is suitable for almost all mobile phones and holds them excellently. Whether you need to position your mobile phone at any angle, you can do it. One more advantage is that it's made of carbon fiber, guaranteeing high durability for up to 100,000 uses. Can an accessory deal with some quick fixes? This one can. At first glance, it's a pendant or a keychain, but it conveniently accommodates a bottle opener, big driver holes, a sawtooth edge, an everlasting pen, and a 3-in-1 pry bar, nail puller, and box opener. The latter even serves as the striker for an optional fire starter. Additionally, there are slots for glow-in-the-dark tritium vials or alternative luminous vials which emit a gentle glow.
Look, you're on TV. Wow, I can hear myself. What do y'all think about our Ayam Cemanis? I got love, 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 precious love.
Every minute, there is a huge number of unusual and amazing cases
Yo,
happening.
stay.
There are so many of them that it's scary to blink your eyes
There you go.
because you can miss the most interesting ones.
No, you stay.
In this episode, we have collected the most amazing and memorable moments for you. Don't be afraid to blink because you can watch them again. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss our next episodes. It seems that there are still lots of things to
little bit? Why, little bit? Why? Why you gotta destroy everything, huh? Mm. It ain't fair. For a little bit. It ain't fair. I hope none of y'all jumped out while I wasn't in here. They said y'all messed up the camera feed a little bit. Got the phone off the hook. I'll leave you in here for a second. You just go crazy. Yep. It's time to come down to it. Think about what I do. Poor dog. Good old OG down. I don't think OG's coming back through. That DMSO ain't helping. I'm gonna have to take a rough decision and go ahead and put him down. Which I don't want to do. Because he's been nothing but a good dog to me my whole life. He was one of the first dogs I ever produced off of Belly and Juju. And he's got cancer, and I'm trying to treat him with DMSO, but he ain't getting no better. God. Son of a bucket. See if I can, I don't want to put him down, but he's got to go down, so I guess I don't want to be the one that puts him down. I'm probably going to let him go to sleep, give him a bunch of sleeping medicines, and then I will free him to go to but I don't want him to suffer. Hey!
Hi everyone, Donut. Today we're going to talk about the worst, biggest
Stop.
policing that I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's probably the worst. Like a freaking tree could be a better cop than this person. My child
tree?
is already a better cop than this person. You'll see what I'm talking about. And also, I'm not trying to stone individual.
How dare you insult the trees?
Whether you themselves or partner or
Trees have feelings too. You go, little bit.
But you know what isn't incompetent? It's taking care of your debt with PDS. Oh, what? It sucks. That's right, having debt. We're about to be in World War III and inflation only going to increase, which means more debt for you. But I have a great solution for you. If you're struggling with credit cards, personal loans, elections, medical bills, any kind of that stuff, well, PDS is the answer. And right now, they're giving qualified listeners a free debt analysis. You just got to complete a 30-second survey over at pdsdebt.com/donut. Everyone with over $10,000 in debt qualifies to have all of their debt rolled into one low monthly payment with 0% interest. Get your free debt analysis today by going over to pdsdebt.com/donut. Thanks, PDS. September 2nd. Day before my birthday, 2023, Chicago. Hold on real quick. You know what we haven't looked at in a while? Shooting statistics in Chicago. Let's pop on over to heyjackass.com. Year to date, 2023 in Chicago, there have been 2,709 people shot in Chicago. But I bet the racist police are doing most of those shootings, right? Oh, police, they shot 9 people this year out of over 2,700 shots. Police are the problem there, right? Police respond to, you'll never believe this, call with a person with a gun in Chicago. Here's what the reports show. Person with a gun, Chicago. Oh, Christ. Anyways, 2 cops show up with a single patrol card, and they find a man and a woman in the area. They get out, the woman was walking down the sidewalk. Woman, our suspect, does not want to stop. That's when out of nowhere, our suspect pulls out a gun and puts it in the face of the male cop. Now we have 3 different camera angles of this shooting. You have the male officer who is the driver, the female officer who is the passenger, and then there's a security camera above them. Let's start with the male officer's camera angle. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Let me see your hands.
He screamed like a bitch, and then he shot. Excuse my language. Bad shooting. He left the girl.
He understandably panics a little bit and tries to take cover behind the nearest car. They said that there was a firearm recovered at the scene, so I'm thinking the person probably dropped the gun there and took off running. Not sure why the suspect didn't fire, but there have been a malfunction on their part. This officer might just be lucky as hell. Each officer, the male and female officer, fire 1 shot each.
Why does that cop got gold bracelet? And then that cop's on the phone. They can be circling back around to kill you, dummy. Shots fired at police, that's a lie.
The female Hispanic squad just opened fire at us.
She did not open fire. Y'all opened fire. Now there's cops going 100 miles an hour to get to them.
Now let's look at it from the female's perspective.
She stood her ground and put her gun and returned fire. Well, oh, the girl didn't fire. The cop fired. That cop almost shot him
I'm trying
partner.
to shoot her too hard, but my God, there needs to be some retraining.
That male cop almost shot the
That's
female
right.
cop.
A police officer who just got into an officer-involved shooting does not have an active radio. So what you do, picks up her cell phone, and I'm only assuming from how this is going so far, she called 911.
Oh my God. The hell are you out there without a radio?
Okay, my radio. Emergency.
She must have dropped it. Hey there, guys. I'm sorry. I got y'all worked up. I'm sorry, guys. Now her gun's jammed. Oh my god. That's why she didn't shoot. This is sad, dude. Point it downwards and clear it. First pull your clip. And then try to clear your gun. There you go. It's unjammed now. God damn.
We'll start with the jam. I'm assuming since it's blocked,
Unclean.
if you're not holding your grip properly and
Your glove.
like I said, limp wristing, then the second bullet won't cycle. Military arms can actually get a really good slow mo.
Limp
I'm
wristing.
assuming that limp wristing because he was running away.
See us men, we got strong
The
wrists.
partner's still there.
Yeah.
Point the gun. Next up, mistake number 2. As you can tell, she doesn't know how to clear jam at all. When I was training at the police academy in the yearly
Okay,
training.
rack back, rack back, rack back, rack back. If that don't work, pull your fucking clip. Rack back. Speak my language.
Up the magazine and then clear the jam. That's how
Yep.
it works. Alright, it gets worse. I don't know if you noticed, but while she was trying to clear the jam, she pointed her gun at her own hand several
Yes,
times.
supposed to keep it to the ground. Man, I knew this. I'm not even a gun guy. She pointed gun at her face and her partner.
I'm really surprised she didn't look down the barrel of the gun to see if there was a bullet still in there. It gets better. Let's leave the above. The partner is running after the person who just tried to kill them, and after 700 attempts, she finally gets her gun cleared.
He's overweight. 3 bullets. Attached pain right now, she's picking it up.
And yet, while they're chasing the person who tried to kill them, she stops to take the time to pick up her bullet in the street. Ooh. Let's take a look at the above view one more time.
She didn't even shoot. They're shooting. That girl ain't running, she walked away. Now she's running. Now she's walking.
That is just one of the biggest clusters.
Now she went in the
What do you
building.
expect when Chicago Police Department gets defunded and they have a civilian oversight board of never been police officers so they can make a lot of decisions, which in turn means the police officers get more training and they don't want to police. Good job, Chicago. 2,700 people this year. That cop was almost one of them. Think if that person just stood there and kept shooting at them.
I guess she did shoot.
Anyways, that's all I have for you fine people today. Expect more videos.
That is crazy, guys. Y'all go check out Donut Operator. He's an ex-cop that gives a truthful opinion on law enforcement encounters. He lets them cops have it. They either learn to earn a donut for doing a good job, or they earn the hate for violating people's constitutional rights and over enforcing their boundaries. You see, it says that an officer has no power over you until he sees you breaking the law. There's a crime in commission that he saw, a report, so he has to do a detainment to do an investigation or something in that case. He can't just see you and say, hey, I'm gonna go ID this guy just to see what's going on. Because he's standing there, so in my mind he looks suspicious. See, that is what you call fishing for a crime. And cops aren't allowed to do that. That's a violation. But the days where definitions have changed, like people's underwear. I mean, once you're able to change the definition to skirt the law, then all rules are off. It's crazy, man. The world is insane. Everybody feels the evilness going on right now. Everybody can feel that something big is fixing to happen. The people in control, they are planning and they are moving their chessboard. They're moving their pieces, strategically setting them up across the game. People are picking sides. we have nuclear war, it's over, guys. The world will never be the same. Family is important. I don't care what kind of relationship y'all have, you need to keep in touch with your family. Because when it comes down to it, those are the people that you can always count on. No matter if you feel like you can't right now, everyone has different situations and different parents. I was blessed to have two wonderful parents that were married and stayed married and still in love. I was blessed to have a good sister and a wonderful brother. Life is good. It can always be bad. See, our minds can play tricks on us. The longer we sit idle and not do anything, the more that our mind has the ability to make things seem bigger than they are, or something really dangerous seem not dangerous at all. And that's more destructive, a destructive personality, but it comes down to idle hands, not doing stuff. You see how I get to that point is I start neglecting stuff. And I will neglect until stuff gets so overwhelming that I can't handle it. That there's no way that I could even in one day catch up. If I spent all day just trying to do everything that I didn't get done. And that's when everything starts spiraling. Well, the key to not getting like that is to get up. Don't think about why you shouldn't get up. Don't think of reasons why you could do it later. Just get up and do your routine. Take care of everything that's in your head that's bothering you. That comes the first thing in your mind when you go to sleep. First thing that pops up when you wake up. Knock that out. Don't let the I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. Thank y'all for listening. Leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel and how y'all go about changing. Oh, my point was this. When I get like that, I pray to God. And God has always gave me a lifeline. I asked Him for a overwhelming sense of comfort. And that's the opposite of what I'm feeling is overwhelming anxiety, fear, and depression. And when I ask for this, I can feel it. God gives it to me, and He releases. It takes everything that I can't control and can't change, and I give it to Him, and He lifts it off my shoulder, and I can feel the weight just come off, and I can just feel the feeling of peace and release. And it's amazing. Once I was with this counselor and she told me there's an easy way that you can stop your mind from thinking about certain things. If you're depressed, anxiety, whatever, sad, you gotta think of 7 places. Pick out 7 things in the room. Pick out 7 foods. Pick out 7 things that are blue. It doesn't matter exactly what the 7 is, but you need 4 of them. And by the time you are 5, By the time you're done with the exercise, you're no longer thinking and dwelling on what you were thinking about. It's a mind exercise, and it helps. I kind of butchered it, but that's one way to do it. And that same lady, she would take a mason jar and she would write proverbs. She would write a chapter of proverbs, like it's usually like a paragraph, inspirational, hope. She would write it down on a little piece of paper and fold it and put it in the mason jar. And then it said, please take one. So anytime I went into her office, I would grab one, and it's just, that's something cool. So I started doing it myself. And I was doing it. I don't know where my jar is now, but I need to start that routine again. It's just about personal change and trying to improve daily. Instead of falling deeper into the abyss, you want to try to daily climb out. You didn't get like this overnight, and you ain't gonna get out in one day. So, day by day, little by little, don't set yourself up for failure. Give yourself a little task. And, yeah, that's how I do it. Little bit of trouble. What's up, little bit? Oh, man, you just made a mess, little bit. I know, I probably distracted you. But why? Why so much trouble? Little bit of trouble. Trouble for you.
A little bit of trouble. Trouble for you.
I'm a rebel. A ribby is boo. Windows down. Smoke's too loud. Trouble for you. Second chance coming. Windows down, I'm a local mother trucker. Little bit, what are you doing, little bit? I need it. Hey, Mandy, if you're watching,
Hey guys.
call the house phone
I've got some good news for us today.
so we can do the eggs. Hush it up. What he's doing working.
Sorry, just
We
saying.
ain't got time for you to be about barking, food.
He's coming to school, like,
No, Belly, no.
we'll skip that.
Baby, I'm
Good girl. Good boy. Good girl. I don't know.
Bravo,
Honestly, as the university manager, I would want to talk.
Baby, I'm a rebel.
Please.
I go down a river with my windows
She's doing
down.
such a good job. She's definitely giving manager vibes.
I'm trouble for you.
I think the guy said, wow, mate, how'd you do that? You did great. I gotta give it a go. Come on, it's on though.
Windows down, I'm that local mother trucker.
Right, never mind. Not do that either. Oh my god, it says, this dance was performed by a trained professional. Please do not try. Oh, too late now.
Hush your butt before I get crunk. I will get it crunk on the trunk. Get it crunk in the trunk. Get it crunk in the lump. What's it gonna be in the trunk with your trunk?
I don't like it.
Don't be drunk in the trunk. Don't be drunk in the trunk. Hey, you get here now. No, no. Hey, wait, don't
The street is starting to flood. Flooding. That was terrifying. I hate lightning. The Lord was like, the flood is the least of your problems right now. It sounds like a street a cartoon, like Tom and Jerry or something. Or the Scooby Show. I was thinking for a moment, do you think he's just, take all of his clothes off, like there's no one around? No! He's at the school! And he's not talking about the blue thumb either, or, although they're so uncomfortable. Probably if you're just wearing that, like, every day. I give you wedgies, huh? Anything in wedgies.
So it's crazy how I have an iPhone 13, and he has an iPhone 11, right? iPhone 11, and his camera's better. So this is the 13. Where's the spider? There's the spider. There's the spider right there. Okay. Now watch. Alright, so. Okay, so you took the bottle. Look at how detailed that.
You fooled me! You got me, I was so invested. I was like, yes, come on then. Come on, I'm going to diss iPhone here. Because they're all basically the same, even though they just keep bringing out new models. Yeah, okay, I'm here for it. The punchline did not disappoint. Thank you.
Watching scary movies with my puppy, part 1.
Scary movie, Jurassic Park? I'm so glad you just seen that. Oh, it's kind of scary. Okay, Jurassic Park was scary when I was like how old when it first came out. Can you put something else on instead, please? Put like Molly and me. No, don't put that. That's sad. Don't put that one. It's even got the emotional support pillow. Put on Paw Patrol. There you go. That's better. I always put the cat TV on for my cats. They love it. Just like birds and squirrels, and they're obsessed. Kids like, what did you just say? I'm sorry, how old is she? That has never even crossed my mind. Thanks, now I have enough things to fall over in the middle of the night. Great, got impressive critical thinking skills. She's gonna go far. If I didn't have social anxiety, I would definitely do that. What are you not looking at me for? I'm a customer, waiting. What are you doing? I'm going to wake you up. No, if that was me, I would literally stand there without saying anything. I did it once. She didn't look at me for 2 minutes. Just stand on the desk. Not say anything. She looked busy though, you know? She was busy. I felt bad. Diane's back. He was amazing! Sugar and spice. He just made my whole week. Sugar and spice was so good. Aww. He's terrified but so confident at the same time. Adorable.
Cold water?
Brain freeze. Oh, all about it. I used to teach my nephew to do that with a cup of tea, and he'll do the same at like 2 years old. So cute. Isn't that literally just everybody at 4 a.m. when you wake up, your mouth is so dry, you're like, oh, water. And you're like, that's nice. It really be like that. It's you. What? It's like, give myself hugs. No, he doesn't look like me. That's like my doppelganger, you know? We just live in the same city.
I'll let you do.
Stay.
chicken stuffed with mac and cheese. All right, let's get into it.
Ew! What the heck was that? What just happened? On today's episode of Things I Cannot Need to See, I'm so confused. What happened? Did he fart? Huh? Why did he get up with? Wow. Okay. I do want that chicken and mac and cheese though. That sounds amazing.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Right? No, Chihuahua.
I think the bacon's no, bacon's different. So, I'll take the chihuahua. This is completely out of control. Where's the big, small dogs that just broke his house? Oh, where's the chihuahua? Why? I think he's seen the videos. He's fighting back. Like, stop using me as your prop. Oh no, I feel bad for laughing. No, you showed your baby back to me. More like you traumatized the baby. The baby was screaming on the inside. I've never seen a baby pull a face like this. It's absolute terror in his eyes. Poor thing. No. Why does that sound exactly the same? How did he do that? How does he fart? Wiggle your butt?
Good girl, little bit. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy.
I mean, it's a very normal reaction. You know, if you want to be a midwife, you would have been a midwife, but he's not. So you've never probably seen that in his life before. Yeah, I think that's why you don't look. Probably best not to look.
Hi, so I was just wondering if you could make me a drink to make me feel better. My grandma just passed away today.
Look, I really don't care about your grandma. Can you just pick up some drink, please? We close in like 5 minutes.
At this time of that stage, I feel like people want to say that. Maybe they would. I thought this was going to be so wholesome. It is terrible. Let's hope that they are trying to see it.
Oh, what a cute baby. How old is it? Okay. Yeah, it's 31 months. 31 months. You guys have a calculator? Like, you can pull out a calendar and start counting. Like, you could have said, like, 2 years, 2 and a half.
I never understood the two that father 16 months old. The one of it, you need to. Just say that. What are you 4 months old? I'm going to start typing my age in months.
No! God, please, no!
Wow, I'm 348 months old. That doesn't sound like a lot when you put it in months. Sure, I'm going to start saying that. 348 months old.
What would happen if every girl on Earth disappeared?
I'm not a girl, I'm a guy. I'm a guy, look, he's gay. That looks fun. If you're saying then men will have peace and quiet earth, it wouldn't last long, but holy fun. One said categorized men under 5'5" as the new women.
Emotional damage!
Come out his nose or his mouth. A bubble blow? Wow, I'm gonna try that. Everybody bars a treat and I can bet bubbles. Dip, 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 dip. No, kids are so cute.
One of the friendliest drivers in the F1 grid, Daniel Ricciardo.
Question for Mr. Crocodile Bandiel.
Crocodile Candile. Oh my gosh. Daniel Ricciardo. Get it? That's so easy, Daniel Ricciardo. Am I saying it right? Maybe this is an Italian way to pronounce it. Crocodile Daniel.
Guys, if you want a healthy relationship, it's all about the small things, yeah? Like that. Guys, I got about 3 seconds, yeah? Don't get married, don't get relationship. They're gonna take your life and they're gonna take all your money.
Why did you stop there?
Oh, I just to check
speak facts. Oh, I was just checking my tire pressure. I thought it was going to be a puppy, not a child. Baby. Hey, those competitions do be hurting though. When they first come through, they are strong. What is going on? What is the point of this? Does it not hurt? Do you not feel squished? What is going on? I feel like that really stinks. What is this for? I would not do that after eating. Imagine. Are you alright? How are you just allowing things to be on your face like that? I mean, they might not sting you as a wasp, but still, you are so brave. I wonder if you get stung. Maybe not. Maybe you like it. If bees know that beekeeper is too musty, and they can't catch him. Maybe so. He's the beekeeper. That is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. All my socials are linked in the description. Please do check them out. Other than that, thanks for watching and I'll catch you very soon. Love you, bye!
God damn it! Little bit! Come on. Man, Billy, why you open the... The dog's too smart for hungry. Come on. I didn't want a little bit out because she eats the chicken food, Belly. And now I don't know if she was eating it or not. It's not good for her. She can't have those grains like that. What y'all doing? I am Cemani. I'm in Cemani's. I'm in Cemani's. Y'all want to see the rest of the chickens? Aight. You want to see a little bit? Don't mind the house. It's cleaning day. Little bit. Trouble. Come here a little bit. Little bit of trouble. She's a whole lot of trouble. Inches from the weather. She a little bit of trouble. She a whole lot of trouble. Trouble on the mountain, trouble on the high. She got that trouble that you cannot find. There's the juju. He a beast of foo-foo fighter. He a foo fighter. Alright. We got some eggies on the eggy reggies. They on that lock point. Yeah. Then we flip it. We got some more on this sportsman. GQF. Sportsman. Then we got the Hatcher. GQF. Hachita. Still no new babies. Then we got the old cages for the Crizzles. We finna move the quails that are with the Shermans. We're gonna put them up in Hizzle. Yeah, and they're making some eggs. If you look, there's 2 blue eggs right there. And then them guys over there, they got like 20 eggs. They're like a dizzy. They be like popping them eggies. And then here's our Quizzles. Check out the quail. What's up, Quelitos? Que tendes, homitos? How's it poppin', homies? And then these guys, what do you call it? You can see the like a other color than black, like a mosaic color. But I'm just gonna try to show you our Ayam Cemanis. They absorb light. That's how black they are. There you go, right there. It's hard to see, but in between those 2 chickens right there, there's an Ayam Cemani. Yeah, he just tucked all the way in the back, in between them. See if I can get one to come up. Hell, I'll just catch one. No, I need to wash my hands first. Okay, there's one in between those 2 yellow chickens. You see? Watch for. Because they get into that food bowl and then they start the freeze. So I think I'm going to take a couple big ones out of there and I'm going to stick them in there with the giganticals. What y'all think, players? Y'all let me know. Peace! God bless y'all, man. Please hit that like and subscribe. We're trying to hit that algorithm. We're trying to get recognized by the computer. AI Lord. Aye, y'all. God bless.